So right now I actually got the chance to interview one of the best influencers on the LEGO community. And so first, I just want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Right now, did you come here to show off a mock, or did you meet to greet fans, or?
I did not build a mock. I came here to meet fans, and it's going very well, I think. I'm giving away these tiles, not M&Ms, these tiles right here, so.
And actually, he got these custom printed, and do you want to introduce it at this store?
Yeah, Brick Tactical, my friend Peyton did these for me, so very nice guy. If you ever need anything custom printed, he's the guy.
All right. And I do also have a question. What is your journey on YouTube? How did you start out, and where do you see yourself right now, and how did you progress?
So I started on YouTube in 2009, and I started making like little skit videos, which eventually turned into LEGO videos, Clone Army and stuff, and made a new channel in 2010 called MandRproductions. Obviously that has gone very, very well beyond my wildest imagination. So right now I'm at a point where everything's going really well. I'm at almost 150,000 subscribers. It's unbelievable. So hopefully next year I'll have 300,000 subscribers, double the channel size again, because I was about half of what I am now this time last year when I was at Brickfair. So very cool, very unique opportunity.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I just want to say that I actually found you through Just Too Good's channel. He gave you plenty of shout outs. At the time you had, I think, around 50,000 subscribers. And I just want to ask you, have you been friends with him for a long time, or how did you initially become friends with him, and how did he, shout you out and everything like that?
I've been friends with Justin since probably 2015. That's how long I think I've known him. So he actually helped me not get my channel deleted in 2015. He put me in contact with the right people. So thank you, Justin, very, very much. But yeah, we're still good friends. He's obviously part of the Bricks and Bits podcast, so we talk on a weekly basis at least, and stuff like that. Hang out at the LEGO store when we can. But very nice guy. Obviously just moved out to a new place. I haven't been there yet. I'm hoping he invites me over to his Bug Life house.
Yeah. And I actually think you guys live pretty close, right?
Yeah,
so
about an hour.
Yeah, an hour. So that's actually really, really cool. Two major LEGO YouTubers living just an hour away from each other. That's really practically neighbors if you really think about it, honestly.
In the grand scheme of things, meeting people online, it's rare to find someone that's right next door to you, right? So an hour away is something that's oh dang, this guy actually lives near me. So, and there's quite a few people like that around me. Blaine's World is close to me. There used to be another guy close to me. I don't know who else is close to me, but just having people in your area is always awesome.
That is definitely awesome.
Yeah.
Now, I do want to ask you, I did see a couple of your hidden side reviews. I think these sets are amazing, but I honestly don't think that the high school stacks up to the original haunted house released in 2012.
Well, that's because it's not a haunted house. So I agree. It's conceptually completely different. So I mean, the haunted house is the haunted house, the high school is the high school. It turns into a monster. It's cool and unique in its own way. So I'll give you that, but they're just different sets. So.
But have you ever had a chance to play with the Hidden Side app yet?
I have not touched the Hidden Side app yet.
All right.
Not a chance yet. I've seen a little footage of it, but I haven't used it myself. So I can't say much.
Now, I know Nexonites had an app where you could scan the shields, and there was another board game that actually had an app and app integration and stuff like that. Now, do you think this app integration will be successful, or many people are just going to buy the Hidden Side sets and completely ignore the app?
I think this is probably LEGO's best app integration idea yet. I don't know too much about the Hidden Side or the Nexonites thing, but this one seems like it's going to work very flawlessly. Obviously, the technology is much farther along than it was before, so what they're doing now I think has the potential to be very good, and obviously it depends on whether or not people pick it up and actually use the app when they get the sets, but the sets have the box art that tries to sell you on the app, so I think it could work.
Now, speaking of themes, and I've actually made a couple of LEGO Atlantis mocks a while back. Now, have you made some sort of Hidden Side mock or haunted mock?
No, I mean, I've had the Hidden Side sets for a week and a half, so I haven't had time to touch any of that. But I'm interested to see, now that you mention it, someone will make a Hidden Side mock at some point. I'm sure it'll be pretty cool. Obviously, it won't work with the app, but what people come up with will be interesting.
It definitely will be interesting. I have seen the Atlantis Scorpion. It was the really big red scorpion, and I find that mock is pretty cool. But what mock is your favorite here out of the Brickfair Expo?
No, putting me on the spot. I haven't even looked around too much yet. Can I answer that? I don't think I can answer that.
All right.
I literally haven't looked around at people's mocks. Maybe the Saturn V launch over there with the red tower. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I actually wished that since Lego doing is a bunch of Lego creator space themes, and they had the Lego Ideas Saturn V rocket, maybe they could do like a Saturn V launcher as their next set. Maybe someone can post it on Ideas and it'll get realized.
I feel like that happened, but they didn't accept it as a set, so I'm not sure. The thing with doing something like that, especially having not released it with the set that came out already, it's going to be kind of late, and then the barrier to entry is you already have to have this $120 set to feel like you can buy the other $100 set to go with it. So that probably won't happen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
But what about SpaceX? I mean, NASA and SpaceX aren't really rivals. They're kind of collaborating at this point. Do you think that Lego will not see it as a conflict of interest? And do you think that Lego might release eventually some SpaceX sets?
I don't think Lego could do SpaceX while they do NASA. Kind of like they wouldn't do Star Trek and Star Wars at the same time. Yeah, probably not right now. But it would be interesting. Maybe in the next few years, once they phase out all their NASA stuff, maybe Elon Musk comes in and it's like, hey, we'll give you $1 billion.
Yeah.
And be like, all right, deal.
Exactly.
Money talks.
That is absolutely amazing. Now, I did have just a fantastic pleasure talking to you. And do you mind if I posted this on my YouTube channel too?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Awesome.
I assumed.
Yeah. So it was a great pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much for taking your time to do the interview with me.
Yeah, no problem.
And have a great, fantastic day the rest of your Brickfair time.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Subscribe to Bring Sales, or don't. It's up to you, really.
Thank you.